Catch 'em all.
Hello there. It is I, Owen, the creator of this channel. Where do we start? Let's just start all the way from the beginning, all the way when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and between, 2014 and 2015, which is evidence that, on my yearbook that I have since elementary school. We're going to be talking about how I had met Mr. Eco in real life when I was really young, age 8 to 10, that's my estimated age, and how he really changed my life to where I am today. So let's just go back all the way to elementary school when I was originally from. So this elementary school, I used to attend here, I was ever since I was 4, PS 971, which is my first elementary school. I went there when my mom firstly immigrated here in the US. So my life in the new elementary school when I was a young kid was pretty decent until I was about 9 years old, when there's a new announcement saying we all had to come to the gym. We have in my elementary school, we do not have an auditorium. So yeah, we do not have an auditorium. So we're just using the gymnasium as an auditorium. So we're in this auditorium where there's a lot of kids in front of them, and yeah, there's a lot of kids. Most of the staff and teachers are on their sideways, and yeah, that's really it. And then we see this guy, which I'm going to mention his name, Mr. Eco, or I don't know his real name, but he actually walks in the front, makes some speeches about how saving the world is the best. You need to get some good things around. So I have this DVD right here. You can take a closer look. It's called Hybrid Hip Hop. There's up to 11 songs. Now my favorite song from this DVD is it's called Eco Hero Anthem by Jenny Torme. So how I met him and he changed my life. When we're in we're gonna do a little dance off. He wants to, somebody, one of the kids, just simply go out to the stage and dance in front of the whole crowd. And I raise my hand like this. I raised my hand so high, and Mr. Eco, he actually picked me. Now, I'm trying to make this story accurate, but he actually picked me. I went up there in front of the stage, and I danced right in front of the audience while he was singing. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That was one of my, the best moment of my life. So, yeah. So I can show you this yearbook picture right here. I have it right here now. As evidence in here, in this book. So I'll show you to you. So just give me a second here, because I'm going to find this. I think I missed something. No. I almost got it. There you go. You can see here, there's Mr. Eco. Now, the photographer, who was there at the time, they didn't photograph me. I was mostly on the right side, so I was basically cut from the final photo. You guys take a closer look. You guys take a look here. Here's Mr. Eco. This is proof that I have evidence that Mr. actually did attend my elementary school. PS 971. So that's how I get the evidence from here. Okay, so after I met him, I bought the DVD, which I already showed you. Just this thing here. And here's the inside. This is what the DVD actually looked like. You can tell there's a lot of stickers on it because when I was a young kid, I put a lot of stickers These stickers are for like Big Hero 6, like the movie I watched when I was a young kid. So yeah, I was like 9 years old. Like, oh my goodness, I put these stickers on. Like, I had no idea what I was thinking at the time. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. So let's talk about some like the aftermath, like the further events about like what happened after, like after I met Mr. Eco in person. So after the main events, I went. My life was normal. Like I went to 5th grade. I graduated from elementary school, and I could show you a picture when I was 9 years old, which I forgot to show you, but I can do it now. This is mostly unscripted. So I'm gonna show you a picture of me when I was about 9 years old. Give me a second. Here it is. That's me. Look at my face in this now. I'm like 9 years old. Yeah, not lying. So I graduated from elementary school. I went to middle school, which I'm not going to mention here because I don't want to. So yeah, so my elementary school years were basically fine, and then it reached the point on April 2018. I have officially made my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name was originally like Owen is a Pros channel. That was my first ever channel name I ever did. Oh my god. And yeah, that was my first ever channel name. And then later on, I created my second channel. And then like maybe a year later, I created my third one. So yeah, I created my own YouTube channel. And I never really thought about Mr. Eco until I don't really remember. I thought about it. Like I searched up like his music, like Anthem. I listened to it. But that was like actually after I graduated middle school. So after like throughout the whole middle school, I never really thought about Mr. Eco like since then. But then after I graduated middle school and I moved away to a different state, which you can see in the background, this is my own bedroom. I actually started to think about Mr. Eco, and then I started listening to his music more. And one time, he actually sent me some Instagram messages, which I could show you after I'm done making this video, as I'm recording of March 31st, 2024. So I can show you some Instagram chats that I have with me and him, and it was so fascinating that he could respond to his old fans. So yeah, so after I moved away to a different state, I transferred from my old high school. It was originally like FDR, but then I changed it to ALHS. You can figure out what that means. And I went to that high school. Yeah, like it was basically normal. My ninth grade was normal, and then all of a sudden in 2020 the COVID-19 hit. Like it hit so bad. Like COVID-19 reached the United States on March of 2020. Like I was in my ninth grade year. We were all being sent home. Had to do I couldn't do anything. I had to stay home most of the time. Basically do like nothing around the house. And most of the time I do is like make YouTube videos like all day. So over the year, like throughout when 10th grade started, I started doing virtual school. And after 10th grade, I went back to school. When I was in 11th grade, I got my COVID-19 vaccine. And then like before my junior year ends, I actually joined this group. It's like so this is a non-profit organization called Northeast Philadelphia Development Corporation. I have a shirt on right here. This is the shirt that I wear. It says this is volunteer, and there's a Chinese title which I would say 我们不一样. It clearly means that we are not the same people. Like so many people think like we Asians are the same people, but in reality we're actually different people. So that's the volunteer wearing. So I joined this volunteer this April 2022, and ever since then I joined this nonprofit organization volunteer group. I started to like think about like how Mr. Eco actually changed my fate. Like he changed my life. He seriously changed my life after I met him when I was like really young, like 9 years old. And 9 years later, I'm 18 years old. I'm still volunteering to this day. I sometimes volunteer unless I want to. Like they really have any events that it's coming up. So I want to say to you, Mr. Eco, if you're watching this video, I want to say thank you for changing my life, and thank you for picking me for you like dancing in front of the stage and no audience. And I would like to give you a shout out to your channel, which I will like eventually put after making this video. So I want to say before I end this video, I say this video was recorded after I hit 10,000 subscribers. I have not planned this anyway. I never planned it. No, this is never planned. Once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I immediately thought about this plan, making it like an origin story. So, yep. Then that's how, like, as of right now, today, I'm making a video right now, so I want to say thank you for 10,000 subscribers, and I want you guys subscribe to Mr. Eco. Since he changed my life forever, I want you guys to subscribe to him. You know, I might have more views than him in the future. So I want to say thank you for watching this channel, and stay tuned for more upcoming videos. And I want to say thank you, and goodbye.